All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Makar Kudash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule impeccably well. Shalom to the hopeful elect, pushing his truth in sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe, in the sincere hopes of being delivered in these last days. This is the brother Yakanan from the GMS England branch, and this will serve as a brief video based upon this article that you see here on the screen, and also inspired by this video that was uploaded by the brother Yashalam over at GMS Watchman. And this video is entitled Klaus Schwab confirms EU CHIP's Act will be for physical brain digitalization. All right. And this was uploaded, as you can see here, 18 hours ago, by the brother Yashalam. And this shows you that, Klaus Schwab, who is the, I believe he's the founder, of the World Economic Forum. It shows you that, these organizations were created, for a particular agenda. And that agenda is to do away with cash. And that agenda is to make mandatory, all right, the implementation of the MOTB, all right, spoken of in Revelations 13 and 16, all right? That's the primary agenda, of that organization, all right? And before that, you had the Club of Rome, which, they're still around, and they're pretty much intertwined with the World Economic Forum, all right, the World Economic Forum. So, again, the scriptures say, for we are not ignorant, of Satan's devices. We know what's going on. We know the agenda. We know the plan of Esau Edom, all right, because it's written down in the scriptures, okay? His plans, imagine that. The plans of the wicked are already written down in the Holy Scriptures, all right? The Lord has given us the inside information so we can know and we can know how to navigate, in this wicked kingdom, in these latter days, all right? And that's a blessing, because not everyone has, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures. And not everyone has, the gift of faith spoken of in Ephesians chapter 2 and verse 8, all right? So we're truly blessed to have access, to this divine information, all right? And this indeed separates us from the rest of the individuals upon the face of the earth, man, okay? Now, let me just go to this article right quick. It says, biohacking humans. It says, people impaling CHIPs in hands and heads, all right? Now, what does the prophecy say? All right, let's go to it right quick. Because all of these things are coming to pass, all right? Everything that's written down in the Holy Scriptures, all of these prophecies, all right, are coming to pass in these latter days. And our faith is being confirmed day by day, week by week and month by month through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, all right? Now let's get straight to the point. This is Revelations 13 and and verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right? So when we go back to this article now, and this is from Fox 5 New York, all right? It blatantly says here in the title, it says, biohacking humans, people impaling CHIPs in hands and heads, all right? So what John the Revelator saw, in a vision on the Isle of Patmos, okay, is being that vibration, is being put out there, all right, before the actual prophecy, comes to pass, okay? Because, John the Revelator, he's seen, people queuing up, to take the MOTB, all right? He saw the desperation in the people's eyes, to get the MOTB, because what does that mean? That means you can take part in the grid, all right? That means you can, go to the supermarket. That means you can have a job. That means you can, feed your family, okay? So these things were seen, in the vision. And now, more than 2,000 years later, we're now witnessing how the prelude to these prophecies, all right, are manifesting themselves, all right? And we can see that very clearly. Now, it says here, it's a technological advancement that seemed incomprehensible a generation ago and now appears inevitable, all right? So you got to understand, the language that they're using, all right? This process, all right, the MOTB system, all right, the image of the beast is an inevitable, all right, process that's going to play out upon the face of the earth, okay? Not because Esau Edom wills it, but because Yahweh Shem Yahushai has already spoken it, okay? And let's get that right quick in Isaiah 55 and 11, okay? Because the scriptures say, the things that are written aforetime were written for our learning, all right? Isaiah 55 and 11, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it, all right? So all of these prophecies, all right, that were spoken of aforetime are going to come to pass in our generation, in our lifetime, all right? There ain't no, 5, 10, 15, 20 years left in this kingdom, okay? I'll be very surprised if we're still here in the next year and a half, okay? That's how fast things are happening right now through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. I'll be greatly surprised if we were still here under Esau, Edom, in the next year and a half, okay? Because things are moving dramatically fast. And all of you people out there that have taken this truth for a joke, all right? You're about to be seriously confounded, okay? You're about to be seriously confounded in these latter days, man, because the things that we've been saying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all right, are coming to pass upon the earth. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. All right, so the MOTB is going to prosper, all right, because the Lord wants it to prosper, okay? And it's a part of biblical prophecy. Like I always say, these are the necessary evils that must play out upon the earth, all right? Now it says, from a micro CHIP impelled subdermally to a robot learning to imagine itself and its own purpose, and a tiny microprocessor impelled directly on the brain, okay? And this leads to the clip right here, that the brother Yashalam had posted yesterday, all right, regarding a statement that was made by Klaus Schwab. Now let's play this right quick. And then, the brother put here Ezekiel 33 and 33, when this comes to pass, then shall they know that a prophet have been among them, and a lot of people are going to come to that conclusion, all right, because so much things are coming to pass on a biblical level. You're going to have no choice, no option but to look to the prophets that have been out there on the highways and the byways preaching this word and truth and in sincerity, okay? Because we're the ones that have been bringing out the precepts. We're the ones, all right, from the top on down, from the older apostles on down to the, the younger brothers that have been, constantly, continuously, diligently, all right, through the Spirit, bringing out these same scriptures over and over again, all right? So again, when this cometh to pass, then shall they know that a prophet have been among them. Now let's play this video.
And now I'm happy to take your questions.
Thank you very much, Madam President Ursula. What speech, comprising so many such important issues. I just would like to highlight what you said about the European...
Salakia for the quality. Let me try and increase it. I'm in a bit of a bad spot right now. If I can increase it, that would be good. If I can't, then we'll just play it on 144. You know what?
Chips Act.
Alright, Kala Yabba Shimmy I'm shy. Let me rewind it. So he just mentioned the CHIP Act. Alright, so they're gonna start pushing this heavy, man. Alright, you watch, hey, the top of next year, if we make it there, man, hey, it's gonna be
many such important issues. I just would like to highlight what you said about the European Chips Act, because it's a very important step to create the physical brain for digitalization and to have it located to a certain extent in Europe. I just would like to highlight what you said about the European Chips Act, because it's
all right, we'll stop it there, Salakia. I'm in a very bad area at the moment. There's not much reception around here, but you get the point. He mentioned, about the Chips Act, the CHIP Act,
very important step,
which alludes to, having, the MOTB, in your brain or in your hands, all right? Can be either of your hands. So, again, we're in beautiful times, and I just really wanted to, bring that out, because I came across this article, and, I was watching the brother's video, and I thought, let me just do a quick piece on that, So, with that, Lord willing, this video is edifying. Until next time, I'll say shalom.